Hello, hola, bienvenidos, Yogancers of the Yogance Challenge on Instagram via YouTube. Day number 3, Yo-Scopers, day number 3. You guys are doing great. I'm loving watching your videos. I'm loving the attention to detail, picking little bits to work on because there's a lot to work on. The body, the mind, the soul. We are complicated little beings. I'm giving you a lot of stuff to work with. I don't expect you to take it all in. Just take in one bit at a time, and once you've accomplished that little goal, move on to the next. I'm really proud of all of you for coming out and doing this. I know that a lot of people want to do this and they don't. They're afraid. They want to come to my class. They don't. They're afraid. They tell me all the time. And this is what I say to you guys. This practice is not about doing handstands and touching your toes on your head and wrapping your leg around your tongue. It's just not about that. It's actually about working correct alignment, correct foundation so that you can build to bigger things and bigger postures. But really, it's not even a physical thing, really. It's a mental thing. It's about getting over beating ourselves up or being afraid or stepping outside of our comfort zones, or there's so many things to work on mentally, and we only use this to use the body to get to the mind. I have made this practice available for everyone. There's always modifications. Where there's a will, there's a way. There's no need to let fear hold you back. So if you're one of those people that are not doing my challenge or not coming to my class because you think it's too hard for you, you are mistaken, my beautiful warrior friend. I challenge you to come. I promise that there will be something to learn and take away. If you are enjoying this process, you can have me 24 hours a day, all the freaking time with the Cody app. So if you get on the Cody app, which is a really cool fitness app, where you can do basically your practice at home or wherever you desire off of your iPhone or your iPad or your Android or whatever device you have, I will be there for you. The one I have out right now is Yogance Foundations. Move Free plan is coming out in about a month, and it's really cool. It's 4 different Yogances working on balance, strength, flexibility, dance transitions, and then I have a really cool conditioning, strength, and stretch class, and a really nice warm-up class. A lot of different kind of instructions, and I think I do some pretty silly, ridiculous things on there, so trust me, you will have fun. With that said, let's talk about what we're doing today a little bit. This is the 3rd piece of our puzzle. It includes an arm balance, Ekapada Kundayasana A1, whatever the heck you want to call it, EPK, KFC, I don't know. It's a cool arm balance. So we got that puppy in there. We have some twisting, we have some back bending, we have some really interesting transitions using right and left and all around the mat. So if you're not used to that kind of thing, it could get a little complicated, but stick with me. I promise to be thorough and take you through this. Remember to only post this bit of the piece on your IG, although I will go through the whole bit at the end. And when you post on your Instagram, please remember to tag me, Kuchira, and Yoscope, hashtag Yoscope, so that we can all see it and share in the oneness of love. Let's do this. Okay, sequence number 3 left us off in the down dog position. Remember, in down dog, no dumping. Get out of the shoulder girdles, lift the tampon, nice long lower back, pulling the thighs up, pushing the heels down, and really, really important, pushing the shoulder blades down the back, elongating the neck, crown of the head pulls up so that our spine feels like this beautiful long piece of gum extending itself in both opposite directions from Maria. Make sure that the middle finger is facing the front of the mat, the fingers are spread wide, and you're pushing away from the floor like we just talked about. Okay, from there, you're gonna lift up the right leg first. So this side has a right and left. When you do that, it is super tempting to do this because you look more flexible, but please don't do that. Leave the ego in check, right? Keep pulling in and up. Try to square the shoulders off to the hips. So everything is kind of facing very linear towards the mat. As it happens, keep the ribs in, push out of the shoulder girdles, relax the neck. Good. Keep pulling up from the toes up top. Really important. If you have relaxed toes, you're probably not pulling completely in oppositional forces. You're probably stopping halfway of what you're actually capable of. Okay, extend on the inhale. On the exhale, the right knee comes to the opposite elbow or upper arm, as high as you can get it, maybe even the armpit. The back leg is strong, push out of the shoulder girdles, scoop the belly in, relax the neck, and push the shoulders away from the ears. So this is a prep to Ekapada Kundayasana. Next level would be to extend the leg, if you're there. If not, you don't have to. And then come down and sit on your booty. So that little prep has 3 options, okay? It's either the prep with the knee bent, the prep with the leg extended, which is much harder. You have to use your core a lot more. You have to pull away from you a lot more. Or you can take the full arm balance, okay? This is what the full arm balance looks like. I'll just show it to you. You bend into chaturanga with the arms, and you extend the legs nicely. Push the shoulders away from the ears, and then use the core to sit down. Either way, we're all gonna end up in this position. All right, from here, this is like a weird little up dog with the right leg kind of cutting through the body, okay? But it's the same idea as an up dog. Lift, roll the shoulders back, lift the belly. The back leg is strong, and we're not dumping, so we're not like this. We're not lazy. You see the difference between this and this? Here I'm working quite a bit. This back leg is lifting. The tampon is pulling up. Maria is screaming. And then, final step, see how I want, like, it's easier for me, or it's more comfortable actually, for my shoulders to kind of be in a diagonal line. We don't want that. We need them to be squared off. So it's kind of like in dance and arabesque, where the leg is back. You always want the opposite shoulder to pull to the opposite hip. That's what you want. So that line in the back should be working in a diagonal force. Okay, once we are here, the next step is right leg is cutting through, left arm is right here. It's gonna make a big circular rotation. You're gonna open up the body, and you're gonna take a twist. Okay, so I'm on my left leg. Good. From there, you're gonna open up the body again. The right arm is gonna settle down, and that's gonna bring you up into a wild thing. Lifting the hips up, pushing out of the right shoulder girdle, pull the shoulder blades down the back. Everything's strong. Thighs are lifting. Take an inhale. On the exhale, sit the booty down. As it happens, you're gonna swoosh the body to the left. Bring the right leg to cross over the left and swoosh the body to the right, and you have landed in your seated twist. Open up the shoulders. Pull them down the back, find the breath, pull the belly in, good, and then twist from the upper thoracic spine. The lower spine is lifting, the upper spine is twisting. Good, inhale and exhale. That's our sequence. But to make this smooth, because we're gonna do the other side, and you don't have to post both sides on Instagram, just post one, okay, because you won't have enough time. We're gonna turn to our left and find ourselves in down dog again. Here we go, lift from the tampon. Here we go, perfect. Okay, settle yourself back. Left leg, same cues. Right leg comes to the center body. Left leg goes up. Squeeze and pull up. Lifting from your center. Roll the shoulders back. Inhale. On the exhale, all three modifications are available for you. Okay? Left knee comes opposite shoulder. You can extend, or you can go into the full arm balance. Either way, we all end up in this seated up dog twist. Right shoulder pulls back towards the left lower back. Pulling up belly button, zipping up those pants, lifting the chest up, rolling the shoulders back, and then tuck the chin just a little bit as if you had a tennis ball right here. So the crown of the head is pulling up nice and strong. There we go. Okay, right hand takes a big circle backwards. Open the chest. And then take a twist to the right side. Beautiful. Even here, keep elongating the spine. Pull the belly in. Toes are nice and extended, either yogi toes or pointed toes, but there should be energy in the hands and the fingertips, the crown of the head. Good. As you come up, you're going to twist to the left. Left leg is going to cross. Oh, I did it the wrong way. You're going to actually twist to the right as leg cross, and there we go. And we're going to end up left twist. Good. Same thing. Lift up tall. Inhale. Good. Exhale. Turn to your right. There we go. And we find the down dog position. Good. Slowly come down onto your knees and roll up. So we just broke it down really slow. Let me give you some other options if you want to play around, okay? We already talked about the arm balance. Once you come down here, you can lift your hips in between as well. You can come into these little mini wild things. Boom. And then once we're here, if you're a binder, you can bind right there, okay? The other option is to take a full wheel. So if you're here, you see how playful you can get? And even the options I'm not giving you, this is all about being creative. So we're all differently creative. We all have different ways our minds work. Be open to whatever intuitively comes into your mind and play with it. Try it. That's how we discover things about ourselves, right? So the arm comes around, maybe this takes you into a full wheel. A really wide wheel, which is kind of cool. Maybe this goes here to bring you to the twist. And then maybe you come back around, you find a full wheel. And then that takes you into your seated twist. And that takes you to the down. So as we get more complicated and more into this, what I want you to start becoming aware of is that you are your own best teacher in a sense. Like, you know your body. We're all so different that our minds and our bodies and our souls, everything is going to feel different, want to do something different, and I'm telling you to go with that, right? The teacher doesn't always know everything about you. You know more about you than I could ever possibly know about you. And I want you to start listening to those little voices in your head that say, yeah, do it. Why not? Go for it. Instead of going, oh, but that's not what I was told I should do, or that's not right, or there is no right, there is no wrong. There is only you, and you know. You know what speaks true to you, and I want you to practice that here. With that said, let's move through this a little bit faster, okay? Down dog. Okay, I'm gonna try to play around with all the versions so you guys can see it, okay? Pull away, here we go. We're gonna go faster, we're gonna flow a little bit more, kind of like a Yogance. Inhale. Exhale, right leg up. Knee to opposite, inhale. Exhale, extend, arm balance, or stay right where you are. In, lift the chest. Exhale, left arm makes a big rotation. Fold and twist, inhale. Exhale, wild thing. Maybe wheel. Inhale. Exhale to left, twist to the right. Inhale, lift. Exhale, twist. Beautiful, that's the end of your sequence. Let's take the left side. Let's go faster, final time. Here we go. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, knee to opposite. Inhale, sit it down and twist. Exhale, right arm brings it around. Inhale, twist. Exhale, wild thing or bridge. Inhale, wherever you are. Exhale, twist right. Seated twist left. Lift, nice and tall. Let's finish nicely in down dog. Good, hold 2 breaths. In your video, if you'd like, you can walk or jump to the front of the mat and finish your nice vinyasa, okay? It's an option. Bend the knees, look forward. Jump to the front of the mat. Inhale, roll the shoulders back, flat back. Keep the belly scooped. Lower belly long, lower back long. Neck relaxed, shoulder blades down the back, and forward. Bend the knees slightly, slowly come up. Tuck your tailbone under, find your wall. Inhale, lift, 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 lift. Drop the shoulders. Exhale, hands in front. Beautiful. That's our sequence for today. You can go on about your day, practice the full thing later, or you can stick with me and let's put it all together real quick for a reminder. But remember, don't post the whole thing, only post the little section, okay? Here we go, front of the mat. Take an inhale. Exhale, release the arms. Right side first, right leg, left arm. Remember to connect the breath. Good, start adding a little more style to all of this. Drop the shoulders, lift the pelvic floor. Lift the chest and forward. Beautiful. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, lift a little bit, push out of the shoulder girdle. Nice, slowly lower down. Take your little chest lift, inhale. Exhale. Shh. Belly wave. Good, set the hands down. Here we go, jump back, chaturanga. Push up plank, inhale. Exhale, down dog. Shh. Inhale, rise up on the toes. Modified up dog, roll the shoulders back. Exhale, down dog, bend the knees and wave. Inhale. Exhale. Reverse it. In. Exhale. Here comes our new part. Right leg up. Inhale. Exhale. Knee to opposite elbow. Extend or take the arm balance. Inhale with the chest. Exhale. Inhale up. Wild thing. Baby breathe. Exhale. Swish. Swish. Take an inhale. Into the posture. Exhale to twist. Nice. Turn around to your left. Let's finish nice. Down the down dog. Find the down dog. Inhale. Exhale. Bend the knees and look forward. Inhale. Exhale. Jump to the front of the mat. Beautiful. Inhale. Fall back. Exhale. Fold. Nicely rise and finish with good intention. Beautiful. Let's take the other side right away. Left leg, right arm. Put some style into it now. Make it flowy. Lift the chest. Keep the rise up on the releve and fold as you get there. Release the heels to the floor. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, press. Lower down. Maybe a bigger back bend this time. Lift that chest up nice and tall. Good. Pull the pubis up as you sit down. Good, little belly rolls. Finding that belly button to spine, rolling the shoulders back. Relaxing the breath. There we go. Jump back, chaturanga. Push up plank. Exhale, down dog. Inhale as you roll through plank. Exhale as you lift up the chest into up dog. Inhale. Exhale, down dog. Let's roll. Bend the knees. Try going through it faster. See what that feels like. Left leg up, inhale. Meet opposite. Inhale, lift. Right arm, big circle. Twist. Lift it up. Wild thing. Swoosh right. Swoosh left. Finish nice and tall. Relax everything. Take an inhale. On the exhale, turn it around to down dog. Good. Take a breath here. Take an inhale. Relax the shoulders down the back on the exhale. Inhale, bend the knees and look forward. Exhale, walk or jump to the front of the mat. Roll the shoulders back. Scoop the lower belly. Inhale, flat back. Pull up Maria on the exhale. Bend the knees slightly. Inhale, rise. Find that beautiful wall. Exhale, hands in. So remember, things are going to happen. You're going to make mistakes. I make mistakes all the time. I forget all the time. It's normal as long as you catch it, and that's the key. The key isn't to do everything fantastic and perfect. The key is to be so aware that you know when things happen. And then you can go back and I wouldn't even say fix them. I would just say be aware of it next time it comes around and do better, try better, be better. And every day is just a little bit more progress of love.